Yo, what's up? We are in Bangkok at the Motor Expo 2025. This is at Impact Challenger, where they have the expo area. I'm shooting in 50 FPS for you guys because there will be some motion or, well, no motion blur this time. So I will do a walk around. Motor Expo 2025 in Bangkok is bigger than ever. More cars, big hall. Actually similar to what you've seen before, there's just more cars. Lots of EVs, not only EVs, some fossil, but also lots of motorcycles. So let's just start. Okay, we just start from this end. We have Deepal. They actually start arriving. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you, it's now the 28th of November. It's the press day. So there's only press only. And let me see. So I came here early, it's 9:30 roughly, and they have a bit of dress code, so I cannot come in flip-flops and shorts, so I have to bring proper-ish clothes. Well, for the record, I'm wearing only Stormbag. Yeah, also the underpants is Stormbag, so, but okay. That's good, right? At least it's proper. And I want to come here early, and also on the 28th, because it's the press day. 29th and so on until the 10th of December, it will be public day. So I have to say, it is relatively quiet in here compared to the public days. Then it'll be freaking packed with people. But they have electric bikes, scooters also. Honda QBE. Is this electric? I heard that they have lots of electric. I tried to look for some kind of tailpipe, but there is no. So yeah. I mean, we had electric scooter that doesn't go that fast, around 50. Well, actually, it goes up to 80 kilometers per hour. Works great. Maybe in Norway it's not that super, but let me focus on that. But yeah, Leap. There's so much stuff. Let's just start here. Deepal. They have a booth here. Kia, Carnival. It is HEV. Deepal Hunter. This is fossil. L07. So they have actually some place you can sit and chill or work, so that's great. Not only packed with cars, but also seating area with some snack, but the main food is outside. Deepal E07. That sounds like electric. Sorry, I mean if I sound noobish, but there are so many cars nowadays that I can't keep up with all the. Yeah, Chang'an, Deepal. That's not electric. Oh yeah, they will have some unveiling, many places here. So since I'm early, then many of the cars are actually not shown yet. But okay, I just want to come here early enough. Man, just look. Because eventually I will be shooting first impression of some cars, highlight them, right? But then this video is to give you guys the overview. There is only one hall, one big hall with all the cars and everything in here. And yeah, to my surprise, it's not that noisy here. Maybe because some of the walls and ceilings, they can actually eat up some noise. But Avatar is the premium brand of Chang'an. At least they don't arrive in Europe yet, as far as I know. But this costs more, you know, like 2-3 times more than the lower cost EVs in Thailand. So yeah, let me just show you lots of Avatar here. They are actually kind of known in Thailand, at least, for being the premium EVs. And then, man, I don't know how to cover everything. We have some V-Class, but this is, well, I mean, there's electric V-Class, but here we have a Mercedes booth. Yeah, they have lots of fossils here also. Plug-in hybrids also. Maybach, that's fossil. It's not the EQS. There is EQS SUV. Yeah, so stuff you guys know. Geländewagen, but it's not electric. Wait. No, this is fossil Geländewagen. Do they have the CLA here? Let me check. Yeah, this seems like this seems to be EQE. Yeah, that's EQE. That's some fossil. There's something. Oh yeah, I recognize it. You guys don't even need to guess too hard that this is a silhouette of a CLA. I'm gonna get it from another angle, but yeah. So they have probably some coffee bar here, you know. There's actually some snacks here if people want that. Eventually I need to get some food, but yeah, you see here, there's food here. Well, let's see. Let's go over here. Well, they even made it stroller friendly. If I would ever have to bring Isabel to the motor show, not that I want to, but if I must, then even that would be possible. But yeah, just based on the shape of this, do you guys need to guess too hard that this is the CLA that is coming to Thailand? So what you guys see here, okay, maybe except for these freaking exotic Taycan, okay. But any EV, that's what you guys are interested in, right? Like the Macan over there. All the stuff you see here is coming to Thailand. So I almost feel like many of the brands that are kind of lagging behind in Norway, you know, like the Leapmotor B10 and the Jayco 5, they are already in Thailand, but not in Norway for some reason. Wuling, Starlight EV. Eventually I need to get access to some of these cars and check them out. Not sure how interesting it is. I've already shown you guys the Air EV. It's like the real poor man's car. Yeah, so interesting design. Many of these are of course Chinese. And Deepal, oh, I wonder if this is one of the sedans they will unveil. Oh, he said, no, yeah, okay, I'm not sure. But moving on here, we have the Kia booth, also quite big. And already, yeah, EV5 is already on the Thai streets. I saw one yesterday near the airport. I don't think it's in Norway yet. Plenty of EV5s, but I already checked them out before. So I'm not sure if well, yeah, no need to show it again. EV9, of course, the big beast from the east. Yeah, okay, there's some fossils on the stage there. And then I have some fossil. Not too Isuzu, yeah, they okay. Skip Isuzu, okay, skip that. All right, let's move over here. You have to go a little bit zigzag to cover the whole hall because it's so big. I can't just simply yeah. Here, B10. I have actually booked one. A Leapmotor B10 has been scheduled 1 week. I will do the Bangkok, Chiang Mai trip and so on. I'm back again. The Sunday driving. So I know that Leapmotor B10 is at least coming to other European countries, but not in Norway for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, and then okay, Ford. Not much electric over there. Tank, okay, diesel, okay. Some fossils, we just silently skip that. There's more Leapmotor here. There's something there that needs to be unveiled. So yeah, stuff will be scheduled to be unveiled today, later today. But again, like I said, come here early. Haval, I wonder if I tested one of these plug-in hybrids. GBM tank, but that's fossil. Okay, or a good cut. You know, I need to tell you guys that the prices on EVs have been dropping like crazy in Thailand. These cars just 3 years ago, they cost maybe 1 million baht, which is around 250k, no, 25k euros, right? These or similar. But now they basically slashed the price in half, and it seems to be big competition. BYD, MG, and all the other brands, they are slashing prices to more normal levels, because before it seems like it was a bit overpriced. VG9, but this is probably fossil.
พี่ลงมาก่อนนะครับผมขอแป๊บเดียวขอนาทีเดียวขอนาทีเดียว
Again, more C10 here, but look at the fat e-tron is here. But as long as it's manufactured in Europe, then it gets hit hard by taxes. So like in Thailand, it costs twice as much as Europe. It becomes really expensive. We're talking about maybe 200,000 euros, roughly. I'm not exactly sure, but you know, in that ballpark. So they are not that common. It's more like the rich man's car. But I mean, who would buy? Yeah, Q6 e-tron we've seen before. Again, you know, there are so many other cars. Actually, the Chinese cars are getting better. Or if you actually buy like a BMW or something, you know, that is European brand but manufactured in China, then you don't get the full tax. You only get a tiny little tax component. Okay, this is range extended. Okay, so you can get 1,000 kilometer challenge is not going to be a challenge anymore, right? Okay, so Toyota, oh, I heard it. They announced the Hilux, electric Hilux. Holy shit balls, man. I wonder if they have it here. We're talking about 50 kilowatt hour battery, huh? It's just mainly dominated by fossils, unfortunately. But I mean, why didn't they put a 100 kilowatt hour battery in there, right? Like some of the other, like Maxus did. You know, that's actually proper. The Maxus just need to charge a bit faster. That would be great. Yeah. So I don't know. I'm just navigating through a bunch of. Okay, BZ4X. Yeah, actually, many Thai people want me to test the BZ4X. It's a new version or something. I was like, oh shit, man. Gonna be freaking punishment points again. Okay, let me see. I try to not travel E. This is electric, isn't it? It's fully electric. That's why people are interested in it. Oh wait. Yeah. This is. Okay. Is this the Hilux? This is the Hilux. Of course, I heard about this. That's why so many people are interested in it. So, everything here in Thai, 59 kilowatt hour, 59.2 kilowatt hour. I think that's about 315. That's probably CLTC or NEDC, right? Would be interested to do 1,000 kilometers. Oh, it's relatively cheap, yeah, because the Maxus will probably cost around $2 million. I'm actually not sure. Oh wait, maybe the prices were already announced. But yeah, you take this and you divide it by, let me see, 3 to get NOK, and then I think you would have to take this and divide it by roughly 35 to get euros. So it's like, yeah, Travel E. Well, it looks kind of bare bone compared to some of the other cars. What the heck, man? They no nice huh? Really? And it's actually not that big compared to the Maxus or the F-150. Okay. So more BZ4X. There's probably some more. Okay, lots of fossils. Yeah, there's lots of these. They call it pity. The ladies all over the place. They have been hired to just stand in front of the cars. I think this kind of stuff would not be. Oh, okay. There's one guy photo. Sorry, I need to try to not cross someone's. Yeah. Oh, okay. There's. they just hire six girls to stand in front of the car. You know, in Europe, München, this would probably not be allowed in München, right? And then, yeah, I got the approval from my wife to come here. She was like, "Are you looking for the girls?" No, I'm looking for the cars. Is this Audi A6 one of my favorite autos? Yeah. Oh yeah. So it's here. How expensive is it? Probably 200k euros. Yeah. But it's a nice car. If you want to stand out, you can buy one of these. But it's going to cost you a whole house in Thailand. More fossils. Let me see. Oh, I think I don't want to skip that part. Sheet. Okay. Denza. Oh, man. I need to rush now because it's going to be I just realized it's going to be a long walkthrough because there's so much stuff to see here. Oh, dude. They have the Wang Yang U8 here. The thing that floats. This is a freaking legend. Holy shit balls. Damn! This thing is a beast from the east, the real beast. Geländewagen, go home. dude, like there's probably the Chinese, they haven't ported to Thailand yet. Like, yeah, Geländewagen can go in the water. This tank can actually float on water. Look at that. Wow. Okay. I'll check it out later. Denza D9, also nice van. Once Europeans realize that vans are actually great because they are not that out the door. Oh, I forgot. I think I messed up. Just to show you what we're talking about here. Yeah, I borrowed this before. It's actually very nice, but we have also the Xpeng X9 coming to Norway. I still haven't been able to borrow it, but there are plenty of Denza D9. They are fairly affordable. You know, plenty of space, plenty of comfort. Auto 3, I don't think the new Auto 3 is out yet. Sea Lion 6, okay, that's fossil. Denza B5, so much cars here, man. Dude, we haven't even covered half yet. I need to move faster. So Denza is now, Denza is the premium brand of BYD. So there's also a little stage here. Yeah, I think this is just the old Auto 3. And we have some Seal here. And then the Seal 5. Oh, this is electric. But is it fossil? Oh, wait. This is a new. Oh, this is DMI. Oh, so it's fossil. Yeah. Okay, I was looking for that. So the other side is the charge port, and here is the fossil hole. Okay, so the BYD booth. Sea Lion, just skipping through here a bit. That's the Dolphin. Okay, MG Maxus over here, IM6, IM5. I actually also booked up an IM6, but with a 75 kilowatt hour battery. That's what they had available, unfortunately. But okay, we can test it out. It's a poor man's IM6. We'll check it out later. Seal, okay, covered it. So Maxus 9 is actually the MIFA 9 that I tested in Norway. They just have a little different branding here, but it's still MG. It's like the poor man's van. It's still nice though. The only problem is that the Isofix is here. When you have the Isofix base here and you rotate it, then it's kind of hard to access for the kids and so on. And there's even in the back, okay, let me not disturb the guys who are shooting, because remember this is media day, so there are also other media wanted to shoot stuff. But let me just get over here. Yeah, so the IM6, as you guys know it, IM5, IM6, yeah, also MGS5. I requested to borrow it, but it was not available, so unfortunately I will try to book other cars. We have the Cyberster here. IM5 is on stage there, IM6 is also here. The more space to chill over there. Another stage here, MG. Did I skip? Oh, there's. Oh, okay, I got to show you guys something. Let me go over here, let me see. So, the Maxus E-Terra 9 is coming to Thailand. They had it in the news. So what you see here, they already have it. Okay, they just had the cover on, but you can see the badge, I mean the sign is already ready here, the E-Terra 9. So yeah, I already reviewed it. It's actually pretty good in Norway, even during winter. So it's going to be a bit more expensive, but pretty good pickup truck for the money. So let me see. Sorry, where do I go? Do I go this way? Do I go? I haven't figured out what kind of walk path I should go. Let's go this way. Go a little bit back and forth between here. Did we cover that? Suzuki, okay. Wait, are these, look at this. Oh, it's some kind of fossil, because when I see 2.8, that means 2.8 liter engine, but there seems to be some kind of type 2 also. Wait, can we check it out? So there's some kind of camping equipment here. Yeah, it's time to electrify the camping experience also. Okay, Suzu, that's fossil. I'm not sure about this. Sorry if maybe there's also an EV somewhere. I just have to. Yeah, we have the Lexus. Yeah, I forgot to mention the Lexus is also here along with Toyota. We just saw that earlier. Here we have Nissan. There is a Nissan X-Trail here. That's the E4 4-roors. And there's something over there. Okay, same there, yeah. Yeah, it's the E4-roors because it's, when you, the way you read this is E4-oars. E4-oars, yeah. Okay. And then Hyundai is over there. Check if what kind of cars they have. Yeah, these are just fossil. There's actually this van that they have here, Staria. Yeah, it's competing with the Toyota fossil vans also. Oh, nice and cozy here. Wait, what the heck is this? It's not, okay, it's e-Power. Yeah, okay, it's e-Power. Yeah. Fun fact: in Thailand, new car sales on taxis. Do you know how many percent is fully electric? First I was guessing 30%. No, it's higher. I said, huh? 70%. No, it's higher. It's 92%. 92% of new taxi purchases in Thailand are fully electric. Can you believe that? It's probably higher than many European countries. So Thailand is coming out fast now with electric. Okay, so over here, what I say? Okay, they have the Ioniq 6 there. I see. Maybe I know. Okay, do I just walk right across here? I think I do because the show hasn't started yet. So they have Ioniq 5 here. That's just a regular Ioniq 5. And then Ioniq 6 is here. But there, I saw an Ioniq 5N somewhere. So they also means that they're also coming. Now we move over to the Volvo booth, Geely booth. This is the EX90, I believe. It was actually not as thirsty as I believe, yeah. EC40 is here. They still don't sell Polestar, which is a big surprise because the XC40, okay, that's a fossil. I would believe that Thai people would like some Polestar too here. Polestar 3, Polestar 4, no? So yeah, the electric bikes also coming. Trumox and some other stuff. So plenty of electric bikes also shown here in this motor show. There is a show, Xpeng, they have a show over there now. We have Iron, the robot that actually walks so realistic that people believe that it was fake and there was a human in there until they had to reveal that it was actually, in fact, a robot. Okay, I'll move a little bit away in case there's some copyright claim music there. And then yeah, here in the Mazda booth, needless to say, what kind of cars are here? They don't have the sign or anything, but you can already see the silhouette of the grille. These cars are already on the roads in Norway, customer cars. I just haven't had the chance to borrow them yet. This is a Mazda 6e, but they're not produced by Mazda. It's produced by, what was it? Was it Chang'e? It was a Chinese manufacturer. I don't remember, it was the Chery group or something. So they have several Mazda. They also have more Mazda 6e up there. And actually the new battery tech is supposed to charge relatively fast. We're talking about around 165 kilowatt, if I remember correctly. Still okay speed compared to before, right? So, all right, moving on now. Some fossils also. Here we have the BMW booth, also quite big. Oh, there's a Tesla booth. Yeah, Tesla is also represented here. But it's probably not too interesting for you guys, right? The i7 is here. Big fat grille. With some other i5 also here. And then iX on the... Well, you know there is an iX1L, a long version in Thailand that is not in Europe. Maybe I should borrow it. But I kind of have the stuff. What is this? There's just some space to hang out. Yeah, with I think it's just mainly coffee they have here for coffee hungry people. But yeah, these are iX. We know them from before. Also fossil. So it's not a pure EV show, unfortunately. Here. This is what I'm showing you. The iX1L. So it's just a long version of the iX1. So yeah, many people are interested in it, actually. Maybe I should borrow it. What do you guys think? I have a list of around 7 or 8 cars I want to borrow, but I haven't been able to get all of them. So in case there is a slot, I could borrow some other cars, you know. iX1L, it's just a longer version, right? Why don't they bring it to Europe? Because I have somewhat limited time in Thailand since I'm also going to China. But here we have some fossils. More fossils. Okay, they have the music. Xpeng show is going on right now. I'm going to show you guys here. Yeah, and then they're going to present something. I'm not sure what's up there. Well, there's so much stuff going on here. There are some people getting photographed here. Okay, Cooper. Yeah, they also have electric Cooper SC, but they're also kind of expensive. So I don't think they are produced in China. So then everything that is not produced in China will be expensive, you know. But at least the Cooper is here. BMW. Well, BMW booth is kind of big. And then we move over to, oh, sorry, let me see, try to maneuver here in between the people. Countryman. More Volvo Geely. Wait, I thought we were already at the Mercedes booth. Is this a second Mercedes booth? Okay, oh, Maybach. You can see it on the two-tone. Oh, that is proper Maybach. Oh, yeah. But it's not electric. They simply couldn't make EQS Maybach. It was just not big enough. What is this? S580E. Okay, so it's actually a plug-in hybrid Maybach. Yeah, and it's Maybach, not Maybach. Okay, yeah. So let me see. Yeah, they have it here. So we have the JACO. This is on the Chery group. So Omoda and JACO, they have the JACO. It's called J6 now, but it's the JACO 6 that I tested last year. I wonder if it comes in like an updated version. But here, JACO 5. Many people claim that this is just a direct copy from the Land Rover. The back, the front. So I will also borrow JACO 5. I booked it for January. It's coming. This has some rugged tires. There's more, maybe more normal look on the JACO. Let me see here. So it's what is interesting about the JACO 5 in Thailand is that it has a really affordable price for that kind of car. It is no spacious family car. It's not that long, and that's what she said, but cost only around 500-600k baht. So yeah, like 20, I don't know, maybe not even 20,000 euros, right, in Thailand. So, and this is JACO 5 with some rugged tires. No, my bad, it's not. JACO 6, sorry, JACO 6, yeah, the one that I tested. It has the cargo box in the back here and so on. And this seems to have some kind of off-road adventure pack also. And I did this, they call it the iCar. It's electric, V23. It's, I don't know, yeah. Or Exceed. It's like a, I wonder if that was some luxury version of the Chery, in the Chery group. I wonder if it was Exceed. There was one Exceed. They fitted some special wheel thingy, what do you call it? The back wheels could turn 90 degrees. So there was a crazy thing where the car could drive sideways like a crab, you know. I believe that was Exceed. It was just some kind of prototype they had in China. I'm gonna visit the Chery group in China, and we're gonna be experiencing borrowing Xlantics, which is also on the Chery group. And I also requested to check out the Exceed or some of the other stuff that they have. I was crazy about how they can drive. I don't think this has that wheel thingy. But okay. อ๋อสวัสดีครับ FC ครับ โอเค
ก็ติดตามมาตลอด
โอเคครับ
ครับ
One of the guys recognize me
yes
ครับ
โอ้ดีใจนะที่ได้เจอกันที่นี่
ครับ
เพราะว่าดูทีไรก็เป็นคลิปที่อยู่นอร์เวย์ต
อ๋อ
ลอ
ครั
ด
บ
เลยครับ
ครับ
ครับเดี๋ยวผมขออนุญาต
โอเคครับครับ
ได้ครับ
Okay, want to do the regular selfie? Yeah.
เซลฟี่ครับ ขอบคุณมากครับ
ครับ
แล้วต้องกลับไปบ้านเชียงดาว
อ๋อวันนี้นะครับ
วันนี้
ครับ
อ๋อ
โอเค
สวัสดีครับ
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 Okay, Exlantic, yeah, Exlantics here. Do they have it here? I'm gonna borrow that the sedan Exlantics. This is ET9, but I will borrow the. It's called ET. This is also something new that is coming. Quite boxy. What this does? Okay, no, okay, I don't know what it is, but sorry, there's so many EVs here. I'm just, I'm just totally lost in there. Also, lots of these iCars, V12, they are more available now. So, born to play, you know. Maybe I should try one of these off-roading or something. Except for that the tires doesn't seem to be very off-road friendly. But okay, Chery again, more Chery on top. And then we have a GAC here. Yeah, what the heck, man? Air cab, dude. They are just going all over the place, you know. Do you believe in these concepts? Xpeng also have some kind of flying thingy. But okay, over here to GAC. Yeah. Ion UT, affordable car. I heard that this car, the Ion UT, is also quite affordable. You know, start at 400k baht, which is just a little bit over 10,000 euros, right? But it's supposed to have amazing space, and you can see it here. The nose is remarkably short. We have quite long wheelbase, and supposedly plenty of space. Okay. Okay. There's something weird here going on. I don't know why I can't push it. Oh, maybe it was electric. Of course, noob. It's electric. Look at this. You know, compared to the Firefly, yeah, by the way, Firefly is coming to Thailand. I don't know if they have a booth here or not, but it's finally coming to Thailand. But this trunk, you know what I need to say? Insta go home. Way bigger trunk than Insta. Insta, you have to get that extra seat that kind of cheats by pushing forward. But here, you're supposed to actually get okay space in the trunk, but also okay space in the back. Perforated seats, you know, easy to fix. Daddy Bjorn approved. Okay, all right, I'll focus mostly on the walk around, but just show you guys what is available here. The Ion V also fairly affordable. EV, charges quite fast, supposedly 180 kilowatts, you know. Ion UT, so there's lots of Ion stuff here. I don't think these are coming to Europe. Okay, another stage. GAC is also quite big, I believe. And then we have the hype deck. These are the premium of GAC or GAC. Yeah, I think it's called GAC. Ion V also somewhat popular here. That's a plug-in hybrid, but yeah, these hype deck cars. There's one of these hype deck thing that has that gull wing, you know, that's similar to Tesla Model X. Seeker, Seekers is tucked in the corner here. 009 has been out in Thailand for quite some time now. Quite popular because they have supposedly a nice suspension ride, probably similar to Xpeng X9. Europeans doesn't seem to be interested. I think that once Xpeng start rolling out X9 and people start using them, they're gonna realize that, oh, we want more of these MPVs because they're super comfortable, they have plenty of space, very quiet, you have the big screen in the middle, and let me see, can I use one of these that is not in use? I'm going to show you what I'm talking about here. Electric door, you know. When you see this interior, okay, the screen is there, but you can fold it down. I'm not sure if, yeah, look at that. You have the THX, you know. It has a screen there. You know, it has these nice seats. I wonder if there's also a massage here, at least ventilation. When you see this kind of interior, and then you look in a ID bus, you'll be like, what the heck, you know? Okay. Wait, yeah, you see? And also plenty of space in the back, even with all the 3 seat rollers. So, you know, Seeker, you guys know Seeker, you know, 7X is wonderful, but also supposedly the 009 here is also quite awesome. And of course, needless to say, they charge quite schnell. So yeah, they should bring it to Europe. What do you guys think? We have, okay, the Seeker lounge. How do I get in there? Can I just climb over here? No, I'm gonna be thrown out. Okay, but they have a 7X over there. We already know it from Europe. So Seeker is here. Still need to cover the rest. See now, just see that I've been spending 35 minutes already. But there's just so much to see here. A Hypetech HT, that is, yeah, the one I talked about. We've seen it before. It has those falcon wing doors thingy. And okay, I'm not gonna, they're making a video review there. So, what? Electric boats? No. Oh, here. Oh. Hey, what is this? Mix? There's some kind of concept. Seeker Mix. Is that like a self-driving thingy? Man, Geely, they're also quite big. Seems to be some kind of, is that a minivan? The heck is that? Okay. 7X, probably no need to show that. There's some boats here. What the heck? I thought it was car expo. Okay, some of this is not official car stuff. It's more like, I mean, it's car stuff, but not cars directly. Yeah, I think this section here is non-car stuff. I mean car stuff, related to car, but not cars directly. So I'm probably gonna just do a quick walkthrough. Yeah, some accessories, some rims and so on, and some boats and some vintage cars over there. Oh, let me just show you guys, so in case. I'm of course too old to understand what all this is, but it is fossil, it is noisy, and it belongs to the past, right? Oh shit, I lost so many subscribers now. Yeah, suspension. Actually, many people, not the Uniper, but the pre-Uniper had so harsh suspension that many Thais, they actually replaced the suspension. Wasn't that expensive? We talk about maybe, I don't know, 50,000 baht, 40,000 baht only, which is like 1,000-ish euros, right, for replacing suspension. And then the Tesla becomes a lot better. Yeah. Okay, Dyson, what the heck? Dyson is also here. Okay, but I think I covered most of it now. Yeah, I'm not sure what all of this is. It is a fossil MG. Yeah, there's just more accessory. But these are fossil bikes. You can see it in the tailpipe. But yeah, also, yeah, here. Plenty of electric bikes for people who are interested. These are fossil, I believe. But if you move over in this direction, you will find some. Hey, is that Deco? Dude, it's Deco. I have Deco in Thailand. I love it. You see, 1,000 watt, it's plenty. 20, yeah, roughly still the same price. I pay. Well, this is probably a new version. But let me check here. Battery. 63 watt. Okay, 1.2 kilowatt hour. The one we have is. I don't remember. I wonder if it was 1.2 kilowatt hour. So they use Thai components like brakes and handles and so on. But they have then the drivetrain, the electric part, motor, and battery from China. So it's still kind of made in Thailand. Deco. It actually looks similar to what we have. We have the Sophia. But yeah, and also all these others. Deco is here. You know, they have a factory near Bangkok. And I've already shown you before that these electric scooters, they are super efficient. And also just a small 1.2 kilowatt hour battery is enough to travel 50 kilometers, which is more than you ever need. Normal people, when they just drive to the market and so on, they only use, I don't know, 5 kilometers range, you know? Then you can just plug and charge at home. So yeah, these are fossil bikes. It's not too interesting. More electric bikes here, EM. Elon Musk, no, I'm just kidding. Electric bikes with a little box there, perfect for Foodora, right, or Volt. So I wonder how much these cost. Seems like they actually use Type 2, so they might be more expensive. There's some more stuff there. They even make it more like classic look, you know, but it's still electric. Yeah, you can see it on the big hub motor there. So yeah, so those kind of big hub motors usually indicate that they are strong, possibly 2 or 5 kilowatt or more, right? It was plenty. I think even 1 kilowatt was good enough for me and wifey just riding together even. But I think I cover most of it. Let's just check over here. Kind of went a little bit zigzag. This is just fossil, I believe. I'm gonna cover back to the Volvo booth, but yeah, just a quick walk around to show you guys the intensity or the massive car display here in Thailand. And even the Western cars are here, you know, like Volvo. Yeah, okay, now that Expo kind of calmed down, I'm gonna go check out what the heck they were showing. Did they show the robot iron, or was it something else? Geely is also here. Yeah, sorry, we walked through the Geely booth. But yeah, Geely. Some people mentioned that I should check out the Geely. Not sure it was the EX5, but this is the EX5, or some of the other ones are here. Also, if I have time, I should borrow one of those Geelys. Those are some fossil on stage there. I think they were. I'm not sure if they already had a presentation or. Okay, the presentation is still ongoing over at Expo. It's just that they haven't shut down the EX2. Geely EX2. EX2, yeah. It's small, huh? It's kleine Auto, yeah. Okay. EX2, I should check it out. Maybe at least do a first impression. Yeah, here we have the X9, which is coming to Norway, but it's kind of slow. They are already on the streets in Thailand. They've already been delivered to customers in Thailand. So if I have the opportunity, I will borrow it. I emailed Expo in Thailand about this, borrowing it. Let me check how. Are they still? I think. Oh no. Oh, okay. They are done with the presentation. They are just doing some photo. Let me get around. It's getting kind of busy now, even for a press day. But here also they have the new G6. Okay, that's what they have presented there now. Is fossil expander IHEV. Okay, if you guys are wondering, but they have the new G6 and G9. I requested to borrow the G6 also. Two cars I will borrow from Expo if it's available, which is the new G6 and the X9. Okay, they're taking photos there. So let me just check here. Is that the electric again, or is it fossil? This no, this is not electric. This is fossil. Yeah, this is fossil. Okay, that's Toyota is having a presentation now. So okay, I should mention the Tesla, of course. Tesla, they have the booth here with Model Y. They have the Highland there. No, that's the non-performance. And then here. Yeah, so Tesla has a small booth. Tesla is actually not that big in Thailand. There's another, and they have V4. Yeah, so fun fact, in Thailand for some reason, they've been rolling out V3 superchargers since they started. Even though Europe have been rolling out V4, but recently Thailand started rolling out V4. But it seems like Thailand is not interested in opening up the supercharger network for other CPOs. It seems like maybe they wanted an advantage that people could charge on the supercharger network. However, the weird thing is that they have the map there over the superchargers, right? Some people wonder if they have partnered up with Central Pattaya, the shopping malls, because those supercharger locations, they are not right by the highway like you guys seen when I went on a trip. They're actually on shopping malls, which is maybe 5, 10, 15, 20 minutes away from your main route, which is weird. Except for, of course, Bangkok, yeah. But if you're traveling from north to south or whatever, you normally would take a detour to go to the supercharger. So and also nowadays we have plenty of cars that you guys see from China. So, and also the Huawei started rolling out the awesome 720 kilowatt chargers. So then the advantage with Tesla is not there anymore, seems like. Okay, anyway, enough about Tesla. I think I covered most of this. Just have to take one last walk to see if I forgot anything. But I think I covered most of it now. Yeah, this is probably not car stuff, it's a car accessory. So yeah, that's it. Oh yeah, okay, now there is, sorry. Next, what the heck is this? Oh, it's a single cab. You know, if you don't need all that space, if you don't need passengers, then this could actually be okay for you, right? I mean, it seems to be quite basic. It's probably not that expensive, but it means that you actually get, wow, you get a quite decent sized bed then. Why not? Next point. Look at that ground clearance. Okay, the motor is there, obviously. But it's still above that middle hump there. So, yeah. Okay, EV5 is called. Wait, they did get sued by Kia? Okay, but who cares? The Chinese don't care about any of that copyright. Okay, I think I covered most of it now. So, EV Expo, yeah, 2025. No, it's called Motor Expo. It's not EV Expo, but it's maybe 70% EV over here. That's gonna be for now. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you for watching. Talk to you later.